What's going on, y'all? Let's step outside my character um, a little bit for this post, and not really for this post, but for this actual situation. All right. So, some guy named Ari Shiffer or Ari Shiffer or something or whatnot came out and decided to speak on Kobe, and actually came out, and it disgusts me and it makes me so sick to my damn stomach, and I posted a video, and I posted a video about negativity that's surrounded by that people just do for attention or whatnot. So this guy actually falls right into in line with that. All right, so the day that Kobe died, this guy's in Charlotte, North Carolina, and he's a comedian or whatnot, and this guy comes out and he says that Kobe Bryant dying was a good thing because he had gotten away with rape. He said 23 years ago, but I'm sure that's wrong. He said he did his homework, but I'm sure that's wrong because 23 years ago was when Kobe came into the league. And I believe he had been in the league when the incident went down. He had been in the league at least 5 years, maybe 7 years. Let's see, um, 2 years where he was on the bench. Um, that takes you to 98. 98. Then they played 2 more years. Um, then the next 3 years they won the finals. So right then we had 7 years. The following year they lost. The next year they brought all of those guys in. So 9 years. So 14, 15 years ago this happened, all right? So let's go through the facts of that case that we know that was put out there for us, all right, for us to know, all right. Um, you have a woman who works at a cabin who continuously made herself available for a superstar by coming to his room or cabin or whatever the case may be. Continuously made herself available for that man. All right, up to his dwellings several times. All right. Um, you have a woman who is also who can't from the very jump. Her story wasn't adding up according to police, according to detectives that were on the case, according to pretty much everyone involved in the case. Um, you have terrible character witnesses for this woman who says that this woman is a complete whore. You have even people in her family was saying that she was a whore. Um, you have now remind you, these aren't Kobe is not getting the hometown discount because at the time, I mean, not at the time. There's the Denver Nuggets. All right. Yeah, there's the Denver Nuggets or whatnot. So, um, this is Aurora, Colorado. Okay. Um, so he's not getting the benefit of the doubt because he's the hometown hero. He's from a completely different state, different. So all of these people are coming forth and saying that this woman is lying. Okay, even people in her family. Now, um, they give the woman a rape kit, and it comes back that she has 4 different guys' semen in her, none of them being Kobe. All right. Um, Not only that, she's pregnant. All right. Now, mind you, now here we are right now. We have no story. Um, the story, she's told several different versions of the story. Um, she failed the rape kit. Um, All of these things, all right? What else do we have? We also have a man who admitted that he was wrong for cheating on his wife, but claims that the sex was consensual. All right, which everything that is being said and everything matches up with what he's saying. All right, and then you have a woman who refuses to talk because she's told so many. When a court case comes around, she's told so many versions of the story that she's confused herself. All right, so within a nutshell, let me just break this down real quick for y'all. For anybody who has their doubts, she's a fan. Obviously a fan. She kept showing up at his room or whatever the case may be. All right. That was by her own admission. She came to his room 3, 4 times. All right. Um, Now, if you want to talk, I have a break at 3. Okay. I'm going. Four guys semen found in her. All right. The one person who couldn't get it was the one person that she's a fan of. The one person who has money, who is rich. That's the one person who couldn't get it. 4 other guys who have nothing got it. Now think about that for a second, y'all. Sounds like that's within the last 24 hours. Because the body will clean out semen within 24 hours, alright? So they found 4 different guys' semen in her. So within a 24-hour period, none of them were Kobe's. She had had sex with 5 guys. Alright? That's the biggest shit. What is Haven like? It's a chance to put your family first. Another thing is, you mean to tell me they found none of Kobe's semen in her? So you mean to tell me that while you were being raped, you actually waited? She actually waited for Kobe to put a condom on. I like to think of things with basic common sense, y'all. That's what I do. Alright? Then, you tell 4 or 5 different versions of the story. And then when it comes time to go to court, you drop the charges and accept the settlement in the case, in the civil case. Now to Ari Shiffer, you claim that you did. First of all, you got the dates wrong. You claim that you did your homework on this and you followed the case and all of that stuff. But if you followed the case, you wouldn't have been 8 or 9 years off on when it actually happened. All right. Number 2, Ari Shiffer. If you actually don't come back now, because you said that it was a joke. But here's the thing, y'all. Where was the punchline? I'm going to find a link and post this video. Where is the punchline? Alright? 2, or number 3, why would you bring this up 15 years later on the day that his daughter and he and a whole family and a pilot and all of these people passed away. Why would you bring up something that to me sound to me and just about? There's a reason nobody talks about that shit. There's a reason nobody ever talks about it. Right? So this is where I step out of character, all right? And it's just because I'm so sick of people being so disgusting and vile that they will use the name of someone in death in order to gain attention for themselves. I am so sick of it. So this is where I step out of character and knowing that I would never be the person to do this because I don't believe in this part of life, but it's going to happen because people loved Kobe. And from what I am told, lives in this person Ari Shiffer or whatever his name is lives in L.A. in New York. You can't even go home. You can't even go home to L.A. because me stepping out of character. I hope that when someone gets a hope to your ass, when someone gets a hold of your ass, I hope that someone records it. Because I believe with all my heart that you deserve the ass whooping. Never mind your career. I don't care nothing about your career. I care nothing about your success. I've never even heard a joke that you told, including that one. That was no joke. That's how you really felt. People want to say that you were playing a character or whatever the case may be, and then you come out with that bullshit apology that never apologized. I don't care nothing about your career. I don't care nothing about how much money you make, how many tickets you sell. I'm not going to get on here and tell people. Let me be clear and put this disclaimer out there. I'm not telling nobody to do nothing to that man, but it's going to happen. Somebody is going to get hold of your ass. And when I do, when they do, I swear, I hope that they record it. All right, somebody just needs to make an example out of a troll. All right, show off.